Alright, what is up, guys? My name is Major Blood Fox. You can call me Major, you can call me Fox, or you can call me Blood Fox. Whatever feels better to you, I don't really mind. Um, I like to do art and create things, basically, and I like the game.
难得在陆地上逗留那么久，居
So
然有点不习惯了。
now that that is out of the way, we can move on to what this video is about. And I'm sorry if this is a little jumbled. It's my first time like making a YouTube video like this, so it's gonna be an interesting journey. But anyway, an overview of level 70 Beidou. So let's take a look at her. So my Beidou at level 70 has a max HP of 20,175, an attack of 1,813, defense 677, elemental mastery 139, max stamina 240. Obviously, we can go into the details and we can look at all of this other stuff. My crit rate is 6.9%. Crit damage is 86.5%. No healing, obviously. Energy recharge 105.2%. But yeah. Most her resistances are at 15. I do not have any dupes. This is mainly just going to be from the standpoint of where my Beidou is at. I basically just want to tell you guys, like, she is a pretty decent 4-star character. As far as weapons go, I know a lot of people use Rain Slasher on her, the 4-star weapon. I have had Beidou since launch, and I was fortunate enough to pull Wolf's Gravestone, the 5-star claymore, and I just decided to roll with it. Obviously, Rain Slasher is probably tons easier to build than Wolf's Gravestone, but I like what Wolf's Gravestone can do, especially since it has utility for your party. So here it says, Wolfish Tracker increases attack by 20% on hit, attacks against enemies with less than 30% HP, increase all party members' attack by 40% for 12 seconds, can only occur once every 30 seconds. So this is at base. I don't have any dupes of Wolf's Gravestone. This is just from the base. So I would say that that's pretty good. Especially if you're comboing with other party members, swapping in and out. That's a lot of good stuff. So let's take a look at artifacts, and my artifacts are a little wonky right now. I'm trying to transition over to the gladiator set, but let's see. So I'm using Gladiator's Destiny, and you can see the stats here. I don't think that all the stats are set. I think it's kind of sort of random. I could be wrong on that. This is the Royal Flora. Most of you can obtain this from the secret mission, from obtaining all the Geoculus in Leeway. I have Gladiator's Longing on her. It's at max level. Exile's Goblet. I'm using this mainly for the HP. Because she mostly scales off of HP. You don't have to go like 100% HP though. Attack is still going to be good for her. And a little bit of crit here and there is good too. And Gladiator's Triumphus. And so that's at max level, and yeah, it has a nice little attack percentage stat here. And at least I'm able to get the benefit of the 2-piece set, which is attack plus 18%. So, talents. If you guys aren't aware, you can level these up. A lot of players, especially newer players, aren't aware that you can level these up. Once you get a little further in, it can be pretty pricey. Like, you need 9 of these Guide of Golds, and they can be a pain to farm sometimes. But her normal attack, perform up to 5 consecutive strikes, and then charged attack, drain stamina over time to perform continuous slashes. At end of the sequence, perform a more powerful slash. Plunging attack, plunges from midair to strike the ground, damaging enemies along the path and dealing AoE damage upon impact. So, I mean, that's pretty standard stuff. But these are the percentage on her hits. And so the important thing to note is that at level 70, she gets a new talent called Lightning Storm. And what it says here is gain the following effects for 10 seconds after unleashing Tidecaller with its maximum damage bonus. Damage dealt by normal and charged attacks is increased by 15%. Attack speed of normal and charged attacks is increased by 15%. Greatly reduced delay before unleashing charged attacks. So, maybe I'll showcase it a little better. Because if you're able to get a successful Tidecaller, the damage can be pretty nasty. Here we go. So Wolfish Tracker just procced. So that was a successful Tidecaller. And you can see her attack speed went up a little bit. You can see the difference. Obviously, I'm playing pretty bad right now. But, upgrading her talents and obviously getting the best gear on her possible really works wonders. Especially like when you level up the talent that basically boosts the stats on her basic attacks. It's amazing. She's a very interesting character to me because I feel like she should have been a 5-star, but they just made her a 4-star for some reason. She's like a hidden gem. Like, if you pull her and you were like bummed out, like you don't have anything to worry about. And a lot of people like stress out about 4 stars versus 5 stars, but for a good while in the game I only had 4 stars.
想切磋的话，我随时奉陪。
I mean, it's doable. Yes, so there is no need to stress out about that. Especially if you don't have an electro character, Beidou is going to work wonders for you. So guys, if you liked this video, if you want to see more content, maybe consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and let me know down in the comments section what kind of videos you would like to see next. I'm mostly trying to cover Genshin Impact, so yeah, I'm glad to help. And if you guys want to catch me over on Twitch, I usually stream Mountain Standard Time about 10 p.m. So I hope to see you guys later.